Okay, so we're back at it again. All right, again, I've been inconsistent with the One Piece anime, and I apologize again. It's just it comes out really, really at a terrible time, just like the Fairy Tail anime. And with everything, if you watch my One Piece episode reviews for a long time, it's just like it was jarring to have to go through, but I'm back again. I'm going to try it again. I watched the latest episodes, and this latest episode in particular, I really, really love this content from the manga, and I think for the most part, the anime did it justice. And I'm noticing that it seems hopefully Toei is backing down a little bit on some of the bullshit they pull. I noticed the art in this episode was really good, and that's speaking something considering the travesty they did with the latest Dragon Ball Super episode, but that's neither here nor there. But just coming back to the One Piece anime, and I kind of made even a little calendar to remind me One Piece anime. Try doing it on the weekend. So yeah, again, that's neither here nor there. This episode, for the most part, Corazon. That motherfucker has heart. Yeah, I know, terrible joke. Fuck it, whatever. I mean, seriously, the voice acting, everything that happened in general, this episode just spoke volumes at this motherfucker that this isn't his kid, but his story touched him so much, and little Law and everything. Although it was weird hearing Law's voice, because it's like, if you listen to him, he sounds really, really older for like a little kid. So I thought they should have maybe got a female to come in and play that role. But aside from that, I mean, the episode, very brief. It was a very good episode. Seeing his flipping on Doflamingo, and it got to make you wonder a little bit more about their relationship. Why would Corazon or Rocinante go through all this, say, fuck my brother? He's working with the Navy, the Marines, and he's basically even saying fuck them for this little kid. So, in a sense, if you look at this character, he started off where, okay, he, had a brother, and he basically flipped on him for the Marines, and then he even flipped on the Marines for an even better cause. And I think that's just a certain sense of justice that this character has. I know I'm going a little bit in depth into the character, whatever, but he will always go. And it's not that he's an asshole and a backstabber, that he's betraying people, but he always goes for a really good cause, and he will shut down one cause for the other if it means that he can help out a better thing that he believes in. So Rocinante, it's an interesting character to say the least. Getting a little bit more of his ability in this particular episode, finding out. I mean, I think his ability is best for like stealth missions or whatever, because he can basically cancel out all sounds. And granted, he did get caught in the end of the episode, but you can do some really stealthy shit. Like, if anything, he should be some sort of fucking shinobi or something, because he went up in there and almost got away with the OPOP fruit. Just seeing the relationship between Sengoku. I mean, anytime we see Sengoku, for the most part, is always just a chill moment, but seeing Rocinante and everything with him, it makes you wonder, because based on the spoilers of what we know, that Corazon at some given point will fall. Sengoku, I think, should have done a little bit more to have his back. And granted, in this episode, he did say, let us take care of it or whatever, and he took things into his own hands, but I mean, you had him on this mission, and ultimately you kind of have him just, like out there, when you should be more so looking in and trying to protect him. And that's where the government really, the world of One Piece, I know, the government looks like shitbags, and Sengoku doesn't seem that much of a shitbag, but if you look at Law's backstory, everything that happened to him and whatnot, and a lot of it was due to the government, it's kind of like that's why Corazon would lie there. And I mean, I think maybe he should have been a little bit more open with that as well, simply because y'all going through thick and thin, and I know you don't want the kid to be mad at you, but you should have just said, listen, I was trying to be a Marine for a good cause. Ultimately, shit happened, but I'm not an asshole, I swear. But aside from that, I mean, the end of the episode's sad as fuck, and honestly, very good episode. One Piece has been on a roll lately. I've really been enjoying the One Piece anime, and I really want to keep on watching it. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for this episode. Very good stuff, and I'm hoping that One Piece keeps it going. I mean, granted, I'm a sucker for really good backstories, and Law has easily one of the top 5 most tragic backstories in all of One Piece, but yeah, right now One Piece anime is on a roll, and I hope they keep going with this. Let's see what they do. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the episode? How do you feel about Law's whole backstory? I mean, I said it in the manga, I say in the anime, it's tragic as fuck, and I think the anime is doing a pretty good job at presenting it as well, and giving you more of this emotion and this little bond that they have, Law and Rocinante. Your bro thoughts? I'm back, and hopefully this time I stick with it. I really want to, because I mean, One Piece is fucking awesome. Toei has its problems, but the content a lot of the times can outdo the bullshit. That's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.